Hi, Gary Clayton here. You ever try this little trick with a kid? Ask them the question, hey, say milk fast 5 times. Milk, 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 milk. What do cows drink? Milk. Oh, no, it's water. And then you laugh and they feel bad about that. Now, for a kid, that's okay, but look at an adult making a fast decision like that, especially around your money. It can be disastrous. Back in 2002, Dr. Daniel Kahneman received a Nobel Prize in economics. And in 2011, he wrote a book called Thinking Fast and Slow. And in that, he really explained about the dual role in our brain processes that he calls System 1 and System 2. Now, System 1 is very fast, and it's where we spend the majority of our time, and it's automatic, and it's always on. It's where you're intuitive and metaphorical and associative and so forth. We needed it on the savannas running away from predators to save our lives, so it's very important to have that. What happens with System 1 is you can make very quick decisions that can be irrational, and you're subject to lots of biases, confirmation and hindsight bias, as well as you could be anchoring and a bunch of other psychological terms that don't end up in a good place. Walking in now is System 2. It is slow thinking, very slow thinking. It takes up a lot of our mental energy and resources, and therefore we don't do it very often. But it becomes critical in areas where you have to do a lot of integrated thinking to make sure you're making a good decision. Let's look at the example of money. I want to give you 3 examples. The first one is you have some money to invest, and you can put it in cash, you can put it in boring bonds or stocks or something else, and you have to think about, well, what am I going to do with those funds ultimately in the future? And how would they be taxed? And how aggressive are they? And what's my objectives for these funds and so forth? There's a lot of stuff going in here, so it takes a while to deliberately think through all those aspects. Second one, you're thinking of buying a home, the affordability of that. You got to think about an amortization schedule and real estate taxes and maintenance costs and upkeep and rehabbing and all sorts of other things that maybe you didn't have to deal with when you were renting. That becomes a little difficult and a little mind-boggling. It requires you to redo your budget and many other integrative things. So it's a kind of a very slow, methodical, deliberative, attentive process. The third one is you're thinking of buying or leasing a new car. Again, lots of pros and cons here on both sides. Your circumstances would dictate one over the other, possibly. Just a lot of different things that need to take place. So we know intuitively that we have to use System 2 so we make good decisions and we don't say cows drink milk. We got to make sure we're really good at that. Now, you may have to go out and find a subject matter expert or someone to consult with, help you get through that process, because technically you might have the capabilities for it. But whatever it is, make sure you go through that slow process and come up with a really great decision that will help you grow your money successfully into the future. Until next time, enjoy.